Kakav si?
Odlučio se da nam sroza rating skroz.
Jesi vidio, brat?
Majko boži.
Taman osjetimo malo čari ovog golda.
Ja rekao doći ću, to je to, dolazim gore do maksa, do 3,5, pa koji, ne do 3,5, do 3,400 sam teo doći, ne vredi. Ne da, Night Prince, kaže neće da može, kaže.
Ajmo se potruditi ovo da izgubimo. Onaj da pobjedimo.
Pa ja ne znam, da izgubiš ne moraš se trudiš, već je to pri kraju.
Ma nije ba.
Šta nije čoveče, pa nismo uzeli ni jednog.
Nije, nema veze. Možemo mi to.
Pa šta možemo, nerešeno, jel?
Da.
Pobjedno svakako ne možemo. Koliko znam, pobjediti ne možemo.
To fara, to se meni čini.
Imaju Genjija?
Evo i desno ovo.
Watch out caster sam, watch out for ball.
Biće neki portal.
Šta kažeš, niste?
One low.
Genji iza.
PTP. Get on point.
They are back.
Jedno su radili testove.
Mi smo blizu.
Loša ocena, koliko si vežbao.
To je to. Trud se isplatio.
Ako me zašakaju, bit ću spremni.
Rating 2-1-2-1.
Prebacio sam Đuru u drugi kanal. Mogu i Vladu. Oduzem vode.
Hotonj, brada pa. Kakav istav. Veldina, kamerman.
Marteliferoj, ne znam što je skiviraš toliko odlaze.
Kako ide meza?
Kakaba meza, gladan.
Smirje.
Gladan, a mogli smo pizza naručiti.
Ćemo opet.
A do duše sad je 10:30.
Mislim da li smiju voziti po noći. To je rana dosta.
Ja ću još jednu, ljudi, da znate, ono i ododao. Kunta
To za
želice.
reći.
Ma 10:20, jebote, planirao sam u 9 da legnem, nisam znao da je ovoliko sati. Kasno je, noćni prinče, kasno je. Nismo svi noćne
Radi.
ptice.
Step by step, God, don't blank. First, we're gonna take cousin Biden's money that he gives us every
Da ja
week.
sam
We're
pa
gonna
i moramo
download
sami do 4.000 ljudi.
Šta?
Jes.
U Eurotrack simulatoru 2 se preuzeo vakcine protiv korone. I ja sam to prije igrao.
Žareba, kad ćemo Among Us igrat?
Kad hoćete?
Hajmo odmah.
A neće noćni princ da igra.
A, bijaš, noćni prinče. Voćni prinče.
What's up? I did the countdown thing again. It worked. Very exciting. Very exciting. How you guys doing today? It is Monday, January 25th at 2:07 p.m. Hopefully you guys can actually hear me. I don't know. Maybe. Can you guys hear me? Let me know. Check in. Say hello. We should be good. Hello. You guys are saying hello. That's got to be a good thing. So what's up? Quite a day. We got Bitcoin up, down, all around. We got Ethereum up, down, all around. First, I need to say that we have sponsor, Femex, as you can see, going by. ETF is somewhat the holy grail for Bitcoin, for crypto, because it would allow a legal way for huge institutions. A couple minutes late because I was having a conversation to figure out what the hell was going on. So first, the big news for me, I shared this in the newsletter, and something that I discussed very briefly today on Twitter is, I'll show you guys. So you can see it was announced in CoinDesk that Valkyrie Digital Assets filed for a Bitcoin ETF. As you guys know, the ETF is somewhat the holy grail for Bitcoin, for crypto, because it would allow a legal way for huge institutions to enter the space, not have to worry about custody, a way for retail traders to buy it, just a normal ticker, and it would trade much closer to NAV than like the GBTC trust. So what Valkyrie is doing, somebody just asked me if it's only streaming on Periscope. It should be streaming on YouTube as well. I guess I can check. I have no idea because I don't really know if this thing works, but it should be. Are you guys seeing me on YouTube? You guys seeing me on YouTube? Someone let me know if this is working. I mean, I can go over there now. Every time we start one of these, something like this happens, and that says live stream offline. Maybe it's only on Periscope. I guess I tweeted the wrong link. My wife says, but it's the only link I have. So let me see. 1 second. I'll try to view it on YouTube. Classic mistake here on my behalf. Continue to YouTube. Okay, here's the right link. I'll go on Twitter and tweet it. I'll tweet it on the Twitter, and then the Twitter will tweeter the Twitter. We'll fix it. Let me go. Today's a rough one, guys. What are you gonna do? You're a deleter, but here we go. Anyways, just watching on YouTube. When an ETF comes, it's going to destroy the trusts because there's no real point in there being a trust. The premium will disappear. People will not invest in them. And so the ETF is kind of the trust killer. So the thinking here is to start a trust. And if an ETF gets approved, move the money from the trust, to an ETF and have both bases covered. It is exciting for me because I actually invested in the company. I'm a shareholder in Valkyrie and have been waiting a really long time to get the approval to talk about it and to see the the filing with the SEC. So this is something I'm really, really excited about. You can actually only invest in the trust if you are an accredited United States investor for now. So that's the story with that. Now let's go do what you guys probably want me to do, which is look at some charts. Let's check out Bitcoin. I haven't really looked at it today since this morning. Let's see. All right. So here's a blank 4-hour chart, which is the time frame that I've been primarily watching Bitcoin on. And I had drawn something like this quite a few days back. Even before we had this second drop, right? We were somewhere here. So this didn't exactly come to fruition. And this would be the area kind of that you would see as one area of support because of this cluster. But then probably the bigger one that I was watching for is kind of down here, right? So this did not come all the way down, but it came down far enough. I was actually kind of view it as this because it covers this wick and this full one here. So it didn't quite get all the way down into this area, but we know what happens often with a trade. It still could, by the way. But what often happens is that you get front run, right? You put your bids right here and it comes in a few $100 above, and that's where the demand comes in. You can see there was real volume on that candle, but that's the last time there's really been any volume on this move. So it's kind of hard to determine what is happening at the moment. But if you delete this, we do have a confirmed bullish pattern, just not a bull flag. But what you would have here is a almost, right? A descending wedge. Okay. So the target of this, because it's not a flag, if it was parallel or if it was a pennant, the target is the length of the flagpole. But if it's a wedge like this, the target, you can either call it, the depth of this, but most likely people say you head up back to the top of the pattern. So at that point, you're at 42,098, right? So let's delete all those for now. What I find really interesting here is on the 4 hour. I just love this time frame. I really do. I just love this time frame. Is that we have the 200 MA coming up, which we lost for a while there, right? And have been kind of trading around since. And the 50 MA, which we lost here, has been choppy, but we're testing that again. We broke it on the last candle and testing it as support. So I'd really like to see, not that it's a huge deal, but a close basically above 34,000 on this 4 hour candle. Well, let's go back through the 4 hour and see these lines, why these levels are somewhat significant, why these lines. So you have to go all the way. You had a test of the 200 here in December. It's the last time it touched it. But we're close. You want to see these patterns are bearish. I guess that we could say, though, that if this was a top, you could draw an ascending wedge here, right? And that would, you'd be looking for something like this if you were trading it. Like, something like this, back down, and then down to really just targets the bottom of this. It's not a flag, it's not a pennant, so you don't measure the flagpole. Just basically comes back to here. That would take you back down to 38,000. Right? But having seen this before it really shouldn't be a wedge, right? Because this is a confirmed triangle. So that should be good to go. Right? So that's we can it might be the only place in New York. I'm not sure. So not many not many options.
Mi sam već tu malo godina i naš na zadnjem terminu.
Boys from TikTok still asking me how to get involved in Bitcoin, how they can trade, that kind of stuff. Here it is, step-by-step guide. Don't blank. First, we're going to take Cousin Biden's money that he gives us every week. We're going to download Coinbase, US-approved app. Lovely stuff. We're going to buy ETH, Bitcoin, Link, whatever the fuck you want. It's all going to the moon. Let's be honest. Then, we're going to sit. We're going to hodl that bitch. Year or two, not going to move. Clench the asshole, watch it rise. Pete, we're going to dump that shit all on you a couple years. I've warned you, but you've asked for it. A couple of the boys from TikTok still asking me how to get involved.
Idemo u 3 lepe, znači uspavao sam se, brate. Jedva gledam na oči. I uvijek kad dođe dijem spavam i dobijemo Gibraltar, brate. Pazi, opet imaju... nećemo.
Samo nek nije ona, kak se
Sad
zove.
ću diš, razvalit će se.
Ono što ne volim,
Pogledaj ti sad njihov... Dvojica nemaju ratinga, ostalo su svi platina. Sad ću diš, ovo je neka boost grupa.
Ovo je boost grupa, nemojte nam boost grupe.
Doduše imamo i mi 4 platine, nerealno, totalno.
Ima hiljada golda, a to sve ja.
Pogledaj ovog njihovog shiny pants. Lik je koji? 25. level, ne znam ni ja.
Shiny pants.
Da, lik je bukvalno 25. level, gledajte što će da uradi.
Misliš?
Ma zašto?
Ja ga McPhee.
Znači, on u principu, ovo mu je možda prvi kompetitiv.
Čovjek tek frišak taze.
Tako je, i sad će da počne daje headshotove, znaš diš. Gledaj sad, ili njega možda boostaju, možda je on kupio.
O, što me prepade.
Ma ne,
Moj najti.
evo pogledaj, dobio sam head.
Tiny pants.
Evo,
Znači ja isto, brate. Joj, što nam podijeli headine. Ovo je smrf, kažem. Reinhardt nam je AFK.
Ozbiljno.
Piše tačkice. Cool. Gledaj gdje ode debil. Jel mora biti neki debil? Mekri. Shiny pants. Jel može neko ubiti ovog shiny pants?
stop dying. What shit are you talking, man?
Gdje ideš?
Pogledaj ovo. Payload.
Gdje idete ovo?
Pa da, ali kad je trojica ide brže. Fucking Hanzo, he is a smurf. The guy is 25 level and he didn't miss not even one shot. Kill him.
Bro.
Nice.
Good job, man. Reinhardt low.
Idemo. Mrsi, mrsi, mrsi.
Kill Mercy, kill Mercy.
Hanzo stop. I'm in.
Hanzo's right below you, Chunk.
Hadi se.
Reinhardt, what are you doing, man?
Piše.
No, we can report him.
Hanzo 1.
McCree right side.
Hanzo low.
Jeste vidjeli kako me ubio?
Brate, lik nemaš ima. You fucking idiot, we can't kill Hanzo. Try you to kill him.
I got him. He's going to be rest. Got a McCree.
A da, idi se u kurac.
Mercy behind.
A, znači, ne znam.
Jel me...
O,
Dobro je.
Odakle te ubio, majke?
Pa bio je iza onih paketa, brate, tamo. Ali znaš kako je bio low? Konto da ga roknem kad... Headshot.
Ryan one.
I bešćem, jebate. Brate, da li je ovo realno?
Šta si ti najprije što zoveš? Kako ide, matori?
hoćemo kontesta teći. Evo, maj, tako me ubio 2 puta.
Šta 2 put? Pa mene je ubio 7
Brate.
puta, brate.
I mene isto.
Znači da me je ubio 2 puta, ja bi bio srećan, brate. Tebe ubije...
Pa ne kažem
Tebe
kako me ubio.
Tebe ubije kad mu nestane meta u vidu healera, brate. Znači...
Oči i u letu me ubije.
Brate, mene je bukvalno ubio malo prije, evo sad, pred kraja gejma, ubio me malo prije, znači samo što sam se vratio, brate, popio sam headshot, znači samo što sam izašao, onda je opet me ubio. Ne znam, da uzme možda Mercy rad reza.
Kao da opet imaju vešan.
Good job, Rain, good job. Izađi, žare, vamo, izađi.
Pogledaj ovo.
Znači, frajer je samo i rok. Shiny pants. Dobro si ti žar rekao čim si vidio.
Ja sam ti rekao, brat, kako ti...
Ali dobro, kod nas malo došao retardirani Reinhardt. Reinhardt, what are you doing, man?
A boli me kurac za to, brat.
Mercy behind you, right behind you.
No, we can't do anything. We have retarded rain who don't want to play. Plus, they have Smurfs. The guy is not missing anything. Literally, he killed me like 10 times while I was jumping and running. It's not normal. Stupid Blizzard. I will report him, but. No, this is impossible.
Brate, da li je realno? Da li je realno?
Da ne izlazi.
Nemoj. Ne, izlaz. Mislim, ja izlazim, samo ću da ga reportujem. Za svaki slučaj, brate.
Šta sam
Što još?
prvi dit?
Hoš ti još igrat?
Pa mogu.
Pa igrat ću ja, ali treba sam dadem da naložim vatru taroj. Ko ću sačekajem, pa... Žare, ti ode, a?
Ma, ne mogu, sad se iznervio, sad ću da ga samo reportujem za svaki slučaj.
Ajde, ajde pa se čujemo sutra.
Ajde.
Što je pisao toliko?
Me jebo sam im keo, sad ću idem na forum da im kenjam.
Kako im se doje, pa vidiš.
Sad ću idem da im kenjam, jebe mi mater.
Dvadeset šest